Hello, my beautiful Gemini. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today, honey, I'm going to be getting into your weekly tarot horoscope messages, Gemini, for August 30th to September 5th, baby. September. So if you find any cards that resonate with you in this weekly reading today, Gemini, let me know in the comments below which tarot cards resonate with you and how, because that's how I keep up with you guys, is hearing about how the tarot cards resonate with you. Also, if you enjoy this tarot reading today, Gemini, or you just enjoy my vibe, honey, I would really appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. And I always appreciate it when you guys take that extra step, Gemini, to support me. Remember though, this reading's just here to give you some food for thought, a perspective for you to be considering today. Never making the choices in your life, Gemini, because it's your life to live, not mine, and not these tarot cards. So let's just jump into your weekly tarot reading, shall we? Let's see what's going on with you today, Gemini. Four of Earth, Four of Pentacles coming in here. This card says you're being too frivolous with money or too cautious. Good business decisions and giving to those less fortunate. Then we have the Ten of Fire, Ten of Wands, stepping forward to you, Libra, Gemini. This card says too much work, accept help from others, or learn to accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. And then we have the Dreamer card, Archangel Metatron, the number 0. So if your spiritual practices, Gemini, are open to working with archangels, then Archangel Metatron is the one to be connecting with you. And Metatron, if memory serves me properly, the lore behind Metatron is Metatron is seen as God's right-hand man, or maybe that's Michael. I know, regardless, whatever, Metatron's like one of the top archangels. So let's get into this reading for you, Gemini. Did I talk about the leap of faith, follow your dreams, and listen to your intuition, unexpected opportunities? Did I read that off? I don't think I did. Anyways, now let's get into your reading, Gemini. I apologize. I'm being so messy for y'all's reading. It's just something with me being shirtless, darling. I don't know. So, Gemini, I do feel like I feel like you're waiting for a break, Gemini. I feel as if you're kind of having like a bunch of stress just placed on you, and your response system is kind of like, it's almost as if you're kind of like, all right, this is here. It's almost as if you're just waking up every day, trying to just get to the next day, trying to survive until you have a moment, Gemini, where you reach or accomplish your break, right? Where an opportunity presents itself to you, Gemini, where you can like go into this new opportunity, go into a new path, starting a new chapter, right? The Fool card, well, that's what the Dreamer card is the Fool in normal tarot, Gemini. So I just feel as if you guys have consistently just had a bunch of stress weighed on you, and you're kind of just waiting for something just to kind of like free you of your burdens, something for you to invest into, right? So for some of you guys, whatever your objective is, right? If your objective is a person, maybe you're waiting out for the right person that actually will fulfill you, and you may be currently in like a very unfulfilling relationship, if that's so, which sucks for me to say. Job as well. It's like you're doing something just to get by, but your intentions are like really looking for like an opportunity. So let's get some clarifiers on this. What is this Ten of Fire about, Gemini? Emperor card coming in here. Also, I love this artwork just because the Emperor in this one is not presented as just the masculine, and like the Emperor is the woman. Then we have Six of Wands. Then we have Nine of Swords. So your burdens overall, Gemini, seem to be in this sense of, it feels like the burdens coming forward to you is like stressing out about things just kind of working out. I feel stressing out about like how you handle things, stressing out about kind of just like how, really very much so. Like, I don't know if you guys are lacking confidence right now, Gemini, or what, but I see that being like the overall anxiety of kind of just like hoping that things will work out for you, but you're kind of losing faith, kind of losing hope. So let's get into this Dreamer card, the Fool card for you, Gemini. Enough of that heaviness. Let's see what this chapter is coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles, come on now. Ace of Swords, Gemini. And then Page of, wow, this is fabulous. Gemini. This is fabulous. Now, first, I just want to note as a tarot reader, when you see multiple aces together, this is for those Gemini that if you had like looking for like a yes or no affirmative answer with something, the aces, two aces together is usually a message of very strong affirming message, Gemini, of going like the green light to do something. So whatever that is, right? For most of you guys, it's going to be related to the Page of Wands, where it's stepping into a new journey, opportunity, all that, Gemini. So in this new chapter, this is complete. Page of Wands, this is like my clean slate card. So when you have that on top of the Fool card, it's like double whammy, baby. So I like this a lot. I feel as if like you guys are actually, Gemini, doing the right thing in terms of playing the waiting game. So, and normally Gemini, in my readings, I'm always just telling people like, no, baby, action, action, action. Don't wait for things just to come to you, baby. Take some action. But in this sense, I do feel as if, once that, you're the only thing to be looking out for, Gemini, is just being aware that you catch this opportunity, catch this moment of being able to have that full moment. But once you do, it's nothing but success, right? Ace of Swords, I was just telling Libra about the Ace of Swords because they got it in the other deck for their weekly reading. The Ace of Swords is like the Zodiac card, honey. It's like the card that trumps all. It's the card that like, whatever you do, you can't, like, it's nothing but positivity, right? This is a card of like creative new ideas. Ace of Pentacles, that's like the cornucopia. I always like to call the Ace of Pentacles like the blank check from the universe. The universe hands you a blank check and you get to decide how much you want to write that check down for, Gemini. So quite literally, this is like all in your control. Now, I just feel like this is going to be very profitable for you. I do feel as if in this unique situation, Gemini, that playing the waiting game is the right thing. So if you have been holding out on, now obviously if your life's in danger, darling, like first of all, don't be getting advice from a tarot reader, go get some help, right? But if you're able to last through it, like I see it paying off with the waiting process, I guess I'll say. I'm not telling you to continue waiting because, like, honestly, some of y'all situations that might be really rough, and I would just still I wouldn't tell you to wait it out. I would tell you to leave. But I do see for those Geminis that feel inclined to wait for their objective, whatever it is for you in your life, Gemini, it pays off. It pays off big, in a very big way. Very life-altering as well, due to the Fool card and the Page of Wands, like very life-altering. So now let's get into, I don't feel like we need to get any more clarifiers. We don't need clarifiers for that Four of Pentacles, Four of Earth. So we're gonna put this to the side, Gemini. And then, you know what, Gemini, I'm gonna spoil y'all. Just don't tell the other zodiac signs because I'll deny it. And I'll delete the zodiac now. I think I wanna give you guys some oracle cards. Excuse me. Oh god, this is what the zodiac sign's getting at me. Alright. Choking on my own spit. Let's get some zodiacs or oracle cards, honey. Void of course moon, nothing's gonna come of this situation, which I feel like you already know. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. And a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So whenever I pull this card, this is the most y'all know the word I'm trying to say, peculiar. I know how to spell it, honey. Peculiar. Honey. This is the most interesting card, or the most complex card, because when this card says a time to give rather than take, this is kind of this emphasis, Gemini, of there's something more that you could be giving to a situation. Now, let me pull a tarot card for that. Nine of Wands, more to yourself. You could be giving more to yourself. I know this card says a time to give rather than take, but I just feel as if, Gemini, yeah, this is more so just like a hermiting card as well. Like, this is the card, Gemini, where I feel as if some of you guys would really value, like, or be able to, like, really enjoy, like, a vacation by yourself. I do feel as if, Gemini, that you need to have some sort of mental reset, because if you don't, I feel like some of you Geminis, I'm not going to say all of you guys because I'm not trying to give you guys like a prophecy, self-fulfilling prophecy. So I just feel as if some of you guys would like mentally not break, but just have a very taxing time, or like breaking down. I just got done with a breakdown, so if anyone would understand, I would. Honeybee card coming in here. Let compassion and forgiveness be the top priority in this situation. Another card of empathy, Gemini. Very interesting. Roadrunner, keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. Gemini, this is interesting. This whole format is interesting. This is giving me a sense of where you might be feeling resentful of your current situation, that, you know, nothing will come of it, right? But it feels like the sense of like, it's just with all these cards, like, don't shoot the messenger, Gemini. But this is just giving me such a sense of, like, you resenting this energy. And while that's fine and dandy, well, it's not fine and dandy. Like, I can understand it. I can sympathize with it, Gemini. But in my opinion, thoughts are energy. And what we're putting out in the universe, we're going to be getting back, right? And so if you're exuding that type of energy, then it's just like, So then you have the tiger card. You're being called to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. What was I saying early in your reading, Gemini, of where it's just like, it felt like some of you guys were feeling like doubting yourself, right? Maybe that was another sign, right? During this, when I'm channeling, honey, like, I vaguely remember things after I say it. But I feel like it was you, Gemini, where I felt like a defeatist attitude. Maybe I'm wrong, though. All right, now, Gemini, let's get into your spirit guide and ancestor messages today. Let's see what advice they have for you for the following week, for this coming week, my beautiful Gemini. Let's see here. We have the Strength card, Archangel Ariel, number 11. This is the Leo card, has no relevance. Same thing though, write down the number 11 for numerology. It's an angel number, it's the card of making a wish, right? Most of us know this. And then Archangel Ariel, same spiel. This card says, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. Gemini, notice this theme. Like, I'm not going to hone in on it just because, again, it's your business, but I'm just noticing this common theme of just like empathy. Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry, Gemini. And then last one, 10 of Water, 10 of Cups, a contented and rewarding family life. Your material and emotional needs are met, trustworthy relationships. So I do feel as if you're having some anxiety about, you know, with the 10 of Cups, 10 of Water, this is just like intimate energy to you, something that you really care about, something that you've invested into, you've tended to because of the Seven of Earth, with that nurturing energy. But I do get this sense of anxiety. I do get this sense of Gemini. Now, I feel as if you might be a little bit, I'm only going to just say this, right? But I do feel as if there might be someone that you might be a little bit critical of, that you actually could let your guard down a little bit with. Now, you'll know the person, right? If obviously someone's abusive, don't be typing in the comments, Gemini, and be like, oh, this person's abusive, da-da-da. I don't want to get, like, girl, obviously I wasn't talking about them then. But I do feel as if someone that you're kind of keeping at a distance, if you were to let them in a little bit, show them some vulnerability, Gemini, you'd be extremely happy with what is to come from it. I feel like someone's out there trying to really help you out. King of Pentacles coming in here. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. And then the King of Cups. Very much so like a fatherly energy. And I'm not saying father itself, but very much so like in that sense, a very fatherly energy, someone that wants to just like bring forth stability and just kind of help you out. I'm getting very pure intentions with that. So take that as you will, Gemini. All right, now, Gemini, speaking of which, now let's get into how people are perceiving you during this week. Let's see what's going on with how people are perceiving you. So how this is going to work is I'm going to talk about the attributes of the person and all that, and it's up to you to fill in the blanks, darling, to see if it's related for you. This reading's not meant for everybody because I feel as if these messages are meant to reach specific people. So if it doesn't reach to you, it's okay, darling. I ain't going to be offended, right? So yeah, this could be about twin flames, soulmates, any type of relationship, darling. Life experience card, Archangel Kemuel, a situation or a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. I'm pretty sure this is the Tower card in normal tarot. Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands, don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. Interesting, because you pulled the Nine of Wands before. And then we have, oh, I guess I did. Ten of Pentacles, you pulled this as well. Ten of Earth, very happy family life, financial security, finding the magical. We're holding in on the exact same energy that I was just talking about with your spirit guide messages coming in here, I feel. This is giving me very much so, well, actually, I want to take that, well, it still shares the same stability energy with that Ten of Earth, but in this sense, Gemini, I get this feeling of, I get this feeling where it's like you guys had a fight or something. You guys had a fight, or just like being on the same page. Maybe it never got to the point of actually a fight or an argument, but the sense of like, I feel as if you guys were like, oh, maybe we're just going down different paths and this just isn't meant to be. I feel like this is coming back up, right? And so let's get some clarifiers. What are their intentions? Hanged Man coming in with the Seven of Wands. Then the Strength card as well. Very interesting. I would say this is really honing in for those that subscribe to soulmates or soul tribes and all of that. I would really, because this is very much so a similar energy to yours. It feels as if like their energy is either mirroring yours and they're just really good at mirroring and I can't catch it, right? And if that's the case, then kind of watch out. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this person's kind of just going through very similar life experiences as you. And they kind of want to just bring attention to something. Hanged Man, it feels like they had a change of heart. Well, not a change of heart. It's almost like they're seeing things differently now. Maybe they needed to go through life a little bit to realize like what it is that they missed or what they were missing. So they're kind of coming back in being like, you know what? I kind of understood your perspective. Or whatever the case may be. Something happens for them to shift their views on things. And, you know, that kind of changed their priorities in life. So yeah, that is the weekly tarot reading that I have for you, though, my beautiful Gemini. Hopefully you found some tarot cards that resonated with you in this weekly reading today. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you'd like to book a private personal reading with me, Gemini, my website is linked down below, SimplyVelca.com. Next to my social medias, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that just being SimplyVelca, honey. But yeah, until next time, Gemini, I'll connect with you, hopefully sometime in the near future.